America faces a serious welder shortage, and the future needs skilled hands and sharp minds. Welding isn't just a job, it's a high-tech career path waiting to be claimed. Today's welding industry is safer, smarter, and more advanced than ever before.
In general, there's just a shortage of blue-collar workers, the trades especially. They're saying 330,000 welders are going to be needed by 2028 to fill all the openings that they have coming. This is due to aging population and less people coming into the trades. This includes major industries like energy, automotive, shipyards, heavy fabrication, and even general fabrication. But when people perceive welding, they perceive it to be dirty and grimy, and that's just not the case anymore. There's a lot of things out there now that have made it much more convenient for welders and a lot safer.
Emerging technologies like robotics are being leveraged to get the work done more efficiently and safer than ever before. At the forefront of this shift in workflow is ABICOR BINZEL. Their innovative robotic solutions are reshaping the trade and forging exciting new careers for the next generation of American welders.
What we're doing with the cobot is you're taking the welding out of the welder's hands. They're programming it, they're telling the robot what to do, but they are now not physically doing the welding. A good analogy for that is dots on a piece of paper. So when you were a kid and you had the dots 1 through 30 on a piece of paper, connect those dots and you have a pretty picture afterwards. We're doing the same thing with a robot, but we're just telling it where those dots are. It connects the dots, and then we tell it what to do when it gets to the dots. So is it just moving in air? We tell it that. Or whether it's welding the part, we tell it where it's welding the part, and it moves on and keeps doing its work. It makes it safer so that welder's not inhaling all those fumes and also not getting hit by sparks. They're able to program that robot, set it up, run it, get out of the way, let the robot do all the work, and then that's gonna do that work 2 to 3 times faster than any person's gonna do it. It meets OSHA requirements by being collision safe. So what happens is if I come into contact with this arm, it goes limp and gets out of your way. So that way there's no collision, you're not worried about hurting yourself with the arm like a traditional robot where if it hits you, it's not gonna care who you are. This will care, it has force sensors, that way you are safe anytime you're around it.
With the overall shortage of welders, robotics is the only answer, not only here in the US and North America, but this is a global problem. So it will be a growing industry, but robots still need that human interface and that human expertise to put them at the high productivity level that's required. Unless somebody figures out how to make everything in the world out of plastic, welding will never go away. It will always be around. It will always be a good career path.
With robotics leading the charge, welders can now work alongside cutting-edge tech, boosting productivity, safety, and opportunity.
Our drive as an organization and a company, which is also tied into our culture, is to drive productivity increases to our customers. If we provide our customers with good, productive solutions, safe solutions, this will not only drive our business, drive our growth, but keep our culture driven and increase our employees and their career paths and compensation levels.
ABICOR BINZEL welding solutions are easy to learn with minimal programming, perfect for both seasoned pros and new welders alike.
We are one of the only systems that provide fume extraction at the source of the arc, so that way we're pulling the fume right from where the arc is being started and collecting almost 99% of that fume. That way we're hitting OSHA requirements to keep your workplace environment safe. The ergonomics of our Easy Teach handle allow you to have easier motion. The hand grip is made perfectly for your hand to program points, change modes, and move the robot around.
Our cobot is made by welders for welders, and we keep the welder in mind throughout the whole design process. The robot isn't replacing me, it's one of your tools from your toolbox. Just like a welding torch, it's an extension of yourself. I have full confidence in these systems because they create a safer work environment and a more ergonomic lifestyle.
The mission of ABICOR Group is people, planet, progress, because we care. The people, it's internal, it's external. We care about all of our employees, but we care about all of our customers and their families as well too, and that ties into planet. We want the environment to be clean for future generations. And progress, we advance technology to make it easier for the welders going forward, to make it more efficient and effective.
ABICOR BINZEL, more than welding. To learn about our solutions and how we can help your operation, visit us online today.